Hello and welcome. Today we journey back over 6,000 years to the land known as Mesopotamia, modern-day Iraq, where one of humanity's greatest transformations took place. This is the story of how the Sumerians built the very first cities in history, forever changing the way people lived, worked, and interacted with one another. Before the rise of Sumer, humans roamed as nomads, hunting, gathering, and moving with the seasons. But in the fertile valleys between the Tigris and Euphrates rivers, something revolutionary happened. People stopped wandering and began to build permanent homes. The Sumerians discovered that by working together, they could control their environment. They dug canals, managed irrigation, and transformed the once hostile desert into rich farmland. With food in abundance, people no longer needed to migrate. Villages formed, grew, and eventually became the world's first true cities, places like Uruk, Ur, Eridu, and Lagash, names that still echo through history. Uruk in particular was a marvel of its time. Often called the first city on Earth, Uruk had tens of thousands of inhabitants at a time when most human communities were tiny. It had walls stretching for miles, grand temples called ziggurats, bustling markets, and organized streets filled with artisans, merchants, priests, and scribes. This wasn't just a gathering of huts, it was a living, breathing civilization with government, trade, religion, and culture all thriving side by side. The rise of these cities marked a dramatic shift in human life. For the first time, there were specialized jobs. Some people farmed, others built homes, crafted pottery, or traded goods. The Sumerians invented systems of administration to keep track of it all, early forms of accounting, taxes, and law. They even developed the world's first writing system, cuneiform, to record transactions and communicate across growing distances. The need to manage such complex societies led to the birth of government, organized religion, and social hierarchy. At the heart of every Sumerian city stood the ziggurat, a towering pyramid-like temple dedicated to the gods. These massive structures symbolized both the city's wealth and its devotion to the divine. The people believed their gods controlled everything: rain, harvest, fertility, and even war. So they built these sacred towers as a bridge between earth and heaven, a place where priests could perform rituals to keep their deities satisfied. The ziggurat of Ur, for example, still stands today, a silent reminder of the Sumerians' architectural genius and spiritual dedication. The Sumerian cities were also the birthplace of organized trade. Surrounded by desert and distant mountains, they had to import raw materials like wood, stone, and metals. The Sumerians became expert traders, exchanging grain, textiles, and crafted goods for the resources they lacked. This constant exchange of goods and ideas helped spread culture, technology, and innovation throughout the ancient world. But life in these cities wasn't always easy. Managing water from the unpredictable rivers required skill and cooperation. Floods could destroy fields while droughts could bring famine. Still, the Sumerians persevered. They built dams, canals, and reservoirs, some of the earliest examples of large-scale engineering projects. Their mastery of water management allowed their cities to thrive for centuries, setting the standard for civilizations to come. Perhaps the most remarkable legacy of the Sumerian cities is the idea of urban life itself. The structure they created, streets, markets, temples, schools, and administration, still defines what a city is today. The very concept of civilization comes from the Latin word civitas, meaning city. In many ways, to be civilized is to live as the Sumerians once did, organized, cooperative, and connected by shared goals. From humble beginnings in the Fertile Crescent, the Sumerians created something entirely new: the blueprint for urban life. Their cities were centers of innovation, art, and culture, places where humanity learned to dream bigger and reach higher. Every modern city, from New York to Tokyo, carries the legacy of Sumer's ancient streets and markets. So next time you walk through a bustling city square or watch skyscrapers touch the clouds, remember that it all began thousands of years ago in Mesopotamia, where the Sumerians first dared to build a world that never stood still. If you enjoyed this journey through time, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow for the next episode, where we'll uncover another incredible secret from the ancient world.